Imagine someone from the middle class who works hard every day, pays their bills, and tries to save a little money each month. They dream of becoming rich, having financial freedom, and living without the worry of bills. But despite their efforts, they often feel like they're just getting by, never truly moving closer to their dream. This is the reality for many middle-class people. They work hard, earn a steady income, and follow the traditional advice to save, but they rarely build wealth. Why is this? Many fall into the middle-class trap, a situation where it's easy to live comfortably, but hard to get ahead. High expenses, lifestyle expectations, and limited knowledge about investing all play a role. In this video, we'll explore why the middle class often stays stuck, why middle class will never be rich except, and what they can do to change that. There are certain exceptions, specific actions, and choices that can make a real difference. With the right approach, the journey to wealth can begin, even for those in the middle class. So let's dive into what holds people back and uncover the key steps to breaking free from the middle class cycle. Number 1. Understanding the middle class trap, the barriers to wealth. For many middle class people, making enough money to cover their needs isn't the problem. The challenge lies in saving and building wealth over time. Most middle-class families face high expenses that leave little room for saving or investing, making it hard to build lasting financial security. One of the biggest traps is debt. Many people have mortgages, car loans, and credit card debt, which eats up a big portion of their income. Paying off these debts can take years, and by the time they're gone, there may not be much left to save or invest. Monthly payments become a regular part of life, and it can feel like a never-ending cycle. Another barrier is lifestyle inflation. As people earn more, they often spend more to improve their lifestyle. Maybe it's a bigger house, a nicer car, or more vacations. While these choices bring comfort, they also raise expenses, leaving less money to save or invest. This constant increase in spending makes it difficult to build wealth, even as income grows. Then, there's the pressure from society's expectations. Owning a home, having new cars, and providing kids with expensive education or activities are seen as part of the middle-class life. But these come with high costs that can drain any extra income. People often feel they must meet these expectations, making it harder to focus on wealth building. Together, these barriers keep the middle class in a cycle of earning and spending, with little left over to save or invest. This middle-class trap holds them back from wealth, but recognizing these barriers is the first step to breaking free. With careful planning, there are ways to escape and start building real financial security. Number 2. Why traditional savings won't work. Understanding inflation and low growth. Many middle-class people think that saving money in the bank is a safe way to build wealth. While it's true that saving gives a sense of security, traditional savings alone usually won't make you rich. One major reason is inflation. Inflation means that, over time, prices for things like food, housing, and everyday goods go up. This means that the same amount of money buys less each year. If your money just sits in a savings account, its value decreases because the interest rates banks offer are often lower than the rate of inflation. For example, if inflation is 3% a year and your bank pays you 1% in interest, you're actually losing 2% in buying power every year. Over time, this hidden cost of inflation quietly drains the value of your savings. Another issue is that savings accounts have low growth. While savings accounts are safe, they don't grow much. Even if you save for years, the small interest earned won't help you build significant wealth. That's why many wealthy people don't just save, they invest. Investments, though a bit riskier, offer better growth and a chance to stay ahead of inflation, helping you build real wealth over time. Number 3. The investment gap. Why the wealthy prioritize investments. One major difference between middle-class and wealthy people is how they use their money. The wealthy understand that saving alone won't grow their wealth. Instead, they focus on investments. Investments can mean buying things like stocks, real estate, or even starting a business, assets that can grow in value over time. While saving money keeps it safe, investing money helps it grow. The middle class often avoids investing because they fear losing money. This risk aversion keeps them from taking chances that could grow their wealth. The wealthy, on the other hand, are willing to take calculated risks. They know that while there's a chance of loss, there's also a chance of much higher returns compared to a savings account. Another reason the wealthy prioritize investments is the concept of compounding growth. When money is invested, it can earn returns year after year, which adds up and grows faster over time. This growth makes a big difference in building wealth. The middle class misses out on this advantage by only saving. Learning to think like investors helps middle-class people break out of the cycle of just saving and start building real, long-term wealth. Number 4. Breaking the middle-class trap. Key changes required. Strategies for escape. Breaking out of the middle-class trap requires a shift in thinking and some key changes in how money is handled. Here are practical strategies to help anyone start building real wealth. The first step is to shift from a saving mindset to an investing mindset. Instead of focusing only on saving money in the bank, start thinking about ways to make that money grow. This could be through investing in stocks, real estate, or even low-risk bonds to begin with. By investing, you allow your money to work for you and grow over time. Another important step is to control lifestyle inflation. As income increases, many people feel tempted to spend more on a bigger house, a new car, or expensive vacations. While it's natural to enjoy the fruits of hard work, it's crucial to limit spending increases and focus on investing that extra income. This way, rather than spending more as you earn more, you're saving and investing more, helping you build wealth faster. Creating multiple income streams is also key. Relying on just one job can limit your financial potential. You can consider starting a side business, doing freelance work, or investing in assets that generate passive income, like rental property or dividend-paying stocks. Multiple income sources add financial security and accelerate wealth building. Lastly, improving financial literacy is crucial. Many middle-class people don't invest simply because they don't understand how it works. Learning the basics of investing, budgeting, and even tax strategies can make a huge difference. There are many free resources, books, and online courses that explain these topics in simple ways. By shifting focus from saving to investing, managing lifestyle inflation, creating multiple income streams, and learning about finances, anyone can start moving away from the middle-class trap and toward real financial independence. These changes, though small, make a powerful impact over time. Number 5. Exceptions to the rule. How some middle-class people make it. While the middle-class trap is real, some people manage to break free and build wealth. These individuals often follow specific habits and make smart financial choices that help them get ahead. Here are a few examples and the key factors that made a difference. One common success story involves consistent investing. Some middle-class families may start small by investing a portion of their income in stocks or real estate each month, even if it's just a little. Over time, these small investments grow due to compound interest, helping them build wealth slowly but steadily. This approach requires patience and discipline, but it's highly effective. Another success factor is frugality. Many middle-class people who build wealth choose to live below their means. Instead of upgrading to bigger homes or fancier cars, they stick to a modest lifestyle and invest the money they save. This habit of spending less than they earn allows them to save and invest more, which is a big advantage. Finally, learning and adapting is key. These individuals often take the time to understand investing, budgeting, and other financial topics. They're willing to try new strategies and adapt as they learn. With this mindset, they avoid common money traps and make informed decisions that lead to real financial growth. Number 6. Why it's not easy and why it's worth trying. Addressing challenges and motivation. Breaking out of the middle-class trap isn't easy. It requires changing habits, taking risks, and thinking long-term, which can feel overwhelming. It's hard to resist the urge to spend more as income grows, especially when society expects a certain lifestyle. It's also challenging to face the uncertainty of investing, knowing there's a chance of losing money. These barriers make it easy to keep saving and spending as usual. However, despite these challenges, it's worth the effort. Building wealth isn't just about having more money, it's about having financial freedom. When you have investments and savings working for you, you're not tied to a paycheck or job. This freedom means you can handle life's surprises more easily, like emergencies or sudden expenses, without worrying about how to cover the cost. Building wealth also creates opportunities for future generations. By making smart financial choices now, you can pass down financial security to your children, giving them a better start in life. The process may be slow and require patience, but the rewards of financial independence and peace of mind make it worth every effort. It's a journey that, while tough, can completely change your future. The middle-class trap is real, but it doesn't have to be a life sentence. By shifting focus from just saving to investing, anyone can start the journey toward real wealth. Though it requires patience and effort, breaking free from this cycle offers true financial freedom and security. Take small steps today and make your money work for you. It's a challenge worth taking, and with each step, you'll be closer to a financially independent future. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.